Welcome to Pedals and Stuff. So today we are looking at the beautiful, shiny and purple ThorpyFx The Dane. This is a beautiful box of tonal bliss. Really it is. You've got a boost side and you've got an overdrive side. Now the boost side is really cool and sounds fantastic by itself. It's like it just adds a bit of mojo, you know, it sounds fantastic when it's on. And this dial here is just a bit of magic as well. This will cut or boost lows, so you'll get lots of varying sounds with that very easily. On this side, drive, volume and tone, as you'd expect from a drive pedal. Very interactive, the whole pedal interacts very well, so cutting or boosting here will kind of affect the tone over here as well. I found it does, so loads and loads of versatility on tap. Absolutely amazing. Goes from just about perfectly clean really, particularly with the guitar roll back just a tiny bit, to absolute searing gain lead tones with both of these engaged at the same time. Alright, gonna go through a number of sounds, boost side, drive side. Gonna use two different guitars, gonna use the Strat for the single coils and gonna use the Les Paul style guitar for the humbucker sound, so you get to hear all of that juicy goodness. Remember to like, subscribe. You can also check out the website for lots more information in the written reviews. Boost with the Strat. Just the amp. To give you an idea of how that sounds. Boost. This gives a really big volume kick. And really helps push the amp and really start breaking it up. But yeah, you can see that it gives a really nice, really good big volume punch there. Really usable. Also, I love the way it just changes the tone of the guitar. It brings out, on the Strat, it brings out those glassy overtones that are just awesome. So even if I turn this down, so there's less of a volume boost. I think this really sounds great, adds to that overall sound. Awesome, right. Cool thing is this bass switch here. So this has quite a big effect on the pickups. So if you've got a dark guitar, you can turn it down. If you've got a bright guitar, you can turn it up. Go through it really quickly. Just do a nice simple G chord for you. So you can get an idea of how it sounds. Scoot over. And you can hear there's adding bass. I think that's really cool, makes it a really usable boost. Right. Let's turn that off. Let's get the humbuckers. Try and just go through all this nice and quickly. Right now, obviously humbuckers, this is going to be pushing the amp even harder. So anyway, no pedal. Right, so boost is on. Yes, that's kicking the front of the amp. So even with that boost just on half, it really is a serious boost, this one. I think if I turn it all the way up, yeah, it's really starting to hit the front because the volume's getting so much louder. It's giving the interface problems a little bit. Right up. But you can say from that, right, with it off, that's basically clean, right? So a very, very big kick, as I keep saying, to the front of the amp means you can really push your amp into definite solo tones straight off. Excellent, excellent tone, excellent sound. Let's just hear how that bass... Okay, so let's do the bass switch, or the bass dial. So it was up, so now I'm going to turn it all the way down. Bridge pickup. Yeah, you can hear that makes quite a difference. Let's go back around middle. And then all the way up. Yeah, so an incredibly versatile, usable boost on the Dane. Yeah, I'm liking that very much. Right, let's go back to the Strat and start looking at the drive side of this pedal. Alright, onto the drive side of the pedal, always a fun part. So let's just see how it responds to some nice simple chords. Everything around noon. Bridge pickup. Alright, let's take that down on there, on the drive. Yes, love it. Nice, nice tone. Bump it up. Right, and get that drive up on full. Very cool. Anyway, so one thing that's always good to try out when the drive is on full is let's just see how it reacts to the guitar volume. Okay, so very nice. I'm on about 5 now. Pretty much cleans up. That's really, really good. Very impressive indeed. Alright, let's have a look at the tone. Back about noon apart from the tone there. So humbucker. And again. All the way. Yeah, pretty bright. Plenty of range on the tone control there, so that's amazing. I really like that because when you use different guitars, it's great to be able to add and take away and have a big usable range on the tone control. Right, I think that will do for that. Let's get the humbuckers out. Let's do bridge. I mean, that's awesome. Listen to that. Oh, right. Go down before we go up. So there's a joke in that. Hang on. Here we go. I love this. Go over half, because we've already heard half. Let's go over half. Let's go over half, yes. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Right, let's go to neck. Awesome. Right, let's just go all the way. Bridge. Listen to that. Given at the amp. Gotta do this, hang on. Given at the amp sounds like this. Alright. And now. Right, let's check out the volume on the guitar, see how it responds. Pretty damn good. Oh, this is kicking ass. How else can I say it? Right, looking forward to this bit. So, going to stick with the humbuckers for a sec because we're going to add in the boost. See what happens. Okay, so with the boost on, I'm just going to fiddle with the different switches. Obviously, it's pretty much limitless here. Everything affects everything else, so you could tweak for days. So I'm just going to go through a few settings and try and come up with, just get some sounds that sound cool, really. Alright, so let's have a little listen. Listen to the sustain on that. That sounds awesome. As I said, you could tweak for days. I mean, I think this is an amazing pedal. Very interactive. All sounds very cool. And that's it. That is, I think, a decent overview of the pedal. Should give you a good idea of what you could do with it if you bought it. I think it is absolutely fantastic. Just a wonderful piece of kit by the British maker ThorpyFx. Alright, take care and I'll see you soon.